Welcome to a new vlog. Today is Monday and we're starting the day out outside. Glorious sunshine. It's actually a really nice mild day, so we thought we would let the kiddos out middle of the day since that seems to be when we're getting the best sunshine these days. Of course, Angie's doing some errands. Not errands. She's doing some chores.
Oh, wait.
So we thought we'd let the kiddos out for a little while and enjoy the sunshine. And yeah, it's actually quite lovely today. This weather is fantastic. I've been editing all day. The vlog that is going out on Tuesday, tomorrow, that's kind of been the day. No makeup, but that's why I wear sunglasses. They hide a lot of sins, let's just say. It was a nice weekend. We spent it with the family. I'm feeling a little bit delicate today, as they say, because we had margaritas at family dinner last night, and I partook quite a bit. They're so good though. It's a Tommy Bahama recipe that my sister found, and they're just like really, really good. But yeah, I drank too many of them. And so it's been a little bit touch and go with me today. From the sense that I'm not 100%, but we are supposed to have dinner with the fam tonight. I think my sister's fiance is out of town, and so when he's out of town, we go out to have Mexican food. So we're gonna go have some Mexican food. I am not having a margarita. No, I am swearing tequila off for a while. It was that kind of situation this morning. And last night, actually. I did not sleep well last night because of it. So that's the situation. And I'm not doing any more margaritas for a while. Tequila and I are parting ways for a few weeks at least. So that's the catch up for the weekend. You guys saw what I did on Saturday. My room is so nice. I have not finished cleaning it, but it is so much better than it was. And so I'm really happy that I took the time to do that work. I do need to research how to harvest lemongrass because I think ours is ready. We've got a few fronds in there that look like they might be, or stems. I don't know what to call them. See, we got some, it looks like we have some thicker ones in there. You did such a good job on these.
Thanks. I didn't do anything except scatter seeds and then kind of run my fingers through to get them under the dirt.
Our tomatoes. I'm wondering if we should just take them down. But they're getting big. I don't know. Do you think that we should cut these?
Oh my.
They're not really
They're not changing color.
No.
They're big unless we got more coming in.
Yeah, I don't think those are going to make it.
Probably not. Well, they are good fried green tomato size. I think they need to turn just a little bit more yellow. They're still a little too green. But they're a good size for fried green tomatoes. So.
Hello, my friends. Happy Tuesday. Today has been a day of editing and getting my vlog posted. This particular vlog took me a long time to work on. I worked on it on Sunday. I worked on it yesterday. And I also worked on it today. I don't know what the deal was that it took so long to do this particular vlog, but I got it posted to my channel. And so now that most of the day is gone, I've got just a few things that I'm going to bring you along with today. I'm going to be making some borracho beans today. Literally what that means is they are drunken beans. They are pinto beans made with beer. So that's the big activity for today, is doing the borracho beans. My beans are done soaking, so I need to get downstairs and get them cooked or get them started, so that way I can get on with other things that I want to do, not to mention the fact that the vice presidential debate is tonight, so I want to watch that as well. So there's a lot to do this evening on Tuesday, October 1. So anyway, enough of the jibber jabber. I'm going to go ahead and get you downstairs so that we can start cooking. Today, I'm going to do this a little differently. I am going to talk you through how I make these beans. It's really simple, very straightforward. First of all, starting out with some garlic. I like a lot of garlic. So in this case, I am using 3 medium to large cloves of garlic. You can use as much or as little as you'd like. I mince the garlic up really, really finely because you don't want to bite into a big old piece of garlic when you eat these beans. And I'm using my favorite knife. It is the Wusthof Santuco 7-inch chef's knife. Next, I am dicing some onion. I'm giving it a fairly fine dice, only once again, because you don't want big, chunky vegetables in your beans. I'm cutting up a couple of serrano peppers. These were not very spicy, so I think I ended up putting 3 in there, but again, to your taste. And then I mentioned I had these heirloom tomatoes and they were beautiful, but they did add a sweetness to the beans that I'm not used to. So whether or not you want to use heirlooms is your call. I would recommend if you don't have heirlooms, then just use Romas. Those tend to work out really well. Cilantro is the next ingredient, and for all intents and purposes, I'm making a pico de gallo. I did not have any citrus. I didn't have any lime or lemon, so I didn't add that, but normally I do. In this case, they still turned out fine, but it's essentially adding pico de gallo. I have got some thick cut bacon that I am dicing up here. Bacon is integral to my borracho beans. It adds so much flavor. If you want to make these vegetarian, then of course you do not have to add the bacon. You can just cook them like that. Here I'm pulling the bacon out because it did produce a lot of bacon grease, and of course I am saving the drippings to use for other cooking. I've added the beans to the pot here and I've given them a rinse. I let them soak for about 3 hours in hot water. Then I'm adding about 4 cups of water here, and also a couple of chicken bouillon cubes. Again, you can use vegetable broth if you want to make this vegetarian. I have added the pico de gallo and also a little bit more water, and now I am adding the beer. Add whatever beer you like to drink. The same rule applies here as it does with wine. Only cook with wine that you enjoy drinking. Only cook with beer that you like. I'm not a beer drinker, but I still like it in the beans. I'm giving it a big old stir and waiting for it to come to a boil. So once it's come to a boil, then reduce the heat to a simmer. And then you want to cover the pot, but leave a little opening. I cook these for about 2 hours. Generally 2.5 hours is what it takes. Add salt to taste after the beans are done. Hello, my friends, and welcome. I'm going to give you a proper welcome here momentarily. I am going to show you my outfit of the day because I am getting ready to change out of the outfit. I just got done shooting some content, and this was the outfit that I wore, but I am about to get into some more comfortable clothes because I'm going to head downstairs and start cooking dinner and all of that stuff because it is 5 o'clock. Yeah, it is 5 o'clock, and I am just now starting up the camera. So anyway, let's do the outfit real quick. The shirt is a striped shirt that I got from Anthropology. Sadly, no longer available. I absolutely love this shirt. I don't wear it enough, but I thought that it would look really, really good with this beautiful cotton poplin skirt. This is the one from Amazon. Hopefully they have this skirt available for Amazon deal days because this video is actually going live on the first day of Amazon deal days. So this is one of those pieces that it's a must-have. If you love this kind of skirt and you can get your hands on it, do it, especially at a discount. This is from The Drop, and a lot of the time during Amazon deal days, Amazon will discount their house brands. So this is a Amazon house brand. I love it because it's got pockets. It's very full. It is somewhat long on me, but I absolutely adore it. The shoes too, by the way. These are some of my favorites. Cap toe kitten heel mules. They are in a faux suede, and they are also by The Drop. And likely there will be a discount on these as well. So if you like these shoes, grab them. I am wearing my Valentino belt with this. Part of the video I was talking about belts, so I felt I needed to wear a belt to kind of reinforce the point. I'm wearing my chunky hoop earrings from Missouri. I'm wearing my little onyx necklace from Banana Republic, which sadly I could not find a substitute for this, so sorry about that. The lipstick that I'm wearing is Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk Medium. And as far as rings go, I've got this really pretty little oval onyx ring. Ana Luisa doesn't make it anymore, but there are other rings like this. So I will be sure to have that linked in the description bar down below. I'm going to get changed into something more comfortable, and then I'm going to head downstairs. I do have company letting me know that she's expecting me to be downstairs. Let me show you. Hello, Coco Bean. Hi there. What's going on? Are you trying to tell me it's time to go downstairs? She came in here a little while ago while I was trying to get my video completed, because Angie has already gone downstairs and she's up here letting me know that I should probably be downstairs also. That's just how she rolls. She probably wants to go outside. Yep, that's what it is. She wants to go outside. I don't think we're going outside today. Anyway, I will pick the camera up again when I'm downstairs. I've got to give it a charge because it is running a little bit low on power. And I will talk with you guys again when I'm making dinner. I'm actually going to be making a one-pan meal. I'm making sausage. I found some chicken apple sausage in my freezer. So I'm making that with some potatoes and some onion, and hopefully our bell peppers are still good. I don't know. I'll dig around in the refrigerator and see what kind of veggies we've got to throw in there. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go now because I'm flashing, and I will talk with you again in a little bit. everyone. It is Friday. I did not pick the camera up yesterday, and I have not done as good a job vlogging this week, I think, as I have wanted to. But I say that every week. I say that every week. And yet, when it comes time to edit, there's like hours of footage. My vlogs end up being like 50, 55 minutes long. But anyway, yesterday was a full on editing day. It was a desk day, essentially. So I did not do any vlogging whatsoever. This Friday morning, we have awakened to rain, and I'm so loving it. So much so that I am actually wearing my Quince cashmere sweater dress because it is chilly out there and it is damp in the house. So, cashmere is always really nice on those chilly, damp days. So, I'm really happy that we have finally gotten to this point. And it's going to be sunny again, though, next week. So, we're having, kind of weird weather, but it's nice that it's raining. I don't mind the rain at this point, at any rate. I am very hungry, so I'm going to go downstairs and make myself some lunch. I think I'm going to have a bacon sandwich. I made a sourdough loaf this week. I revived my sourdough starter, and yeah, I made some bread, and so I think I'm going to have myself a bacon sandwich. One of my favorite things to eat. We picked that up when we went to Europe, when we went to the UK last year, and oh, so excited! I love bacon sandwiches, especially when it's on fresh homemade sourdough bread. There's a lot to do this weekend. I am actually traveling next week. It's a day trip that I'm taking for a YouTube event, and I'm not ready. I don't feel prepared. After I've had my lunch, I'm going to be doing some admin work, so more desk work. I need to do some video planning. I might actually shoot a video today if I have time for it, but I've got to get some admin work done. We're getting to that time where work is going to be super busy. And then I've got a trip next week too that I've got to plan for. So later on this evening, I am going to be attempting a cocktail, a fall cocktail. I have got a bottle of pumpkin spice romchata that was gifted to me last year. And I want to make a cocktail with it today. See if we can come up with some kind of autumnal cocktail. I'm probably going to go to Pinterest and see what they have. But anyway, so that's on deck. I'm going to try making one of those. And then, yeah, I'm not sure what I'm making for dinner today. I have to figure that out. If my meat subscription gets here in time, I might actually make some chili today because it's easy and it is tasty and it's perfect for this weather. So, anyway, that is what I've got going on. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and go make myself some lunch. And then once I have finished my lunch, I'm going to do admin work. So I'll check in with you guys again later on this afternoon when it's time to make my fall cocktail. So I will see you then. And yeah, so it has been a long day, a productive day. I did get all of my admin done. I got a few other things accomplished as well. Um, I guess now what I'm going to do is because it is about 4:46 in the afternoon, I want to go downstairs and get some dinner going. Also, I would like to make an apple crisp. We foraged a bunch of apples from my sister's backyard. Our apples are always really rusty and wormy, and I'm not confident that they're like going to be okay. Whereas my sister's apple tree is giving such, or has given such beautiful, beautiful apples. So I would like to also see if I can make an apple crisp because it just feels like fall, you know? Now, our weather has decided to be a little bit ADHD today because this morning I reported that it was dark and gloomy and rainy and all of that, but now it is bright and sunny outside. It is somewhat cloudy, but there's a lot of sun, although it is only 60 degrees outside. So I have kept on my cashmere dress from Quince. Let me go ahead and let me do the outfit of the day real quick. I'm going to start out with my jewelry. It's very, very simple. I put on a pair of silver hoops. They're really little hoops. Another piece from Banana Republic Factory. I really like that little set of earrings. I think I need to look and see what other styles they have because, or actually, no, let me back up on that. I need to get a pair of sterling silver hoop earrings because I have been wearing these like crazy. And I think it's time to invest in some sterling. So I'm going to be looking around and seeing what I can find in sterling silver. But anyway, let me go ahead and let me show you the outfit of the day, and then we'll continue to chat. My quince cashmere dress, as I spoke of, absolutely love this dress. Anytime I can wear cashmere, I will. And oh my goodness, this dress is so comfortable. It is the perfect dress for just being at home on days like today. If I need to dress it up, all I have to do is put a belt on or maybe pop a blazer on. Love Quince's cashmere. So, so good. I will be sure to have them linked in the description bar down below because they are absolutely affordable luxury. This is such lovely quality cashmere. And this dress is so lovely. This is an extra large, by the way. And I told you it would stretch out, and it has because I'm sitting and doing things. But anyway, this is my outfit for today. And then the flats, I've just got my Vivaya flats on just because they help to keep my feet warm, but they're super comfortable. I did do a little bit of something to my hair. I put some hot rollers in just to give the crown of my hair a little bit of a lift. But anyway, that's the outfit for today. Nothing super fancy, but really just perfect for the type of work that I was doing today. For sure, we are going to be doing a cocktail. I found a recipe, or I found several recipes for rum chata cocktails, but nothing for the pumpkin spice that I really liked or that resonated with me. So I'm kind of creating my own. I'm going to also scrape my hair back up into a ponytail because I don't like cooking with my hair down. I worry that I'm going to drop hair because I shed like a cat. I really do. And I worry that I will drop hair into our food. So I will be having my hair up for that, ruining my hot rollers, but whatever. I am so incredibly excited for this. I have not had an apple crisp in forever. I've not made an apple crisp in forever. I have so many apples. I still have some. I didn't use all of them, but they weren't very sweet. So you saw me just dump in some extra brown sugar. Well, there wasn't a whole lot left in the bag anyway. So I figured, might as well throw it in. A little bit of extra sweetness never hurt anything. So I am waiting for my oven to preheat. It's going to go in the oven, and I will show you the finished product because I am so proud of this. We are going to have such a fabulous, cozy fall meal today. I'm so excited. I just love it. Any opportunity that you have to romanticize life, you should take it and make it like amazing. And this apple crisp is proof of that. Well, all of dinner is proof of that because We're gonna have chili. I'm gonna have mine on a baked potato because I love chili and potatoes together. It's just like a match made in heaven. And then we got this luscious dessert. And we're also going to be a little bit extra decadent because we're gonna have a dessert cocktail too with the apple crisp. So this is fall perfection, guys. Mwah, fall perfection. Let's see if it all rolls out according to plan. All right, so we've got the apple crisp is made. The chili and the baked potatoes are in the oven right now. Decided to go ahead and do the cocktail beforehand, only because I'm kind of ready to get out of my clothes and get into some comfy clothes and settle in for the night. We have got, okay, so I looked up recipes for pumpkin spice ranchata cocktails, which is this stuff right here. That's such a cute bottle. I looked up recipes. I didn't find anything that I really liked, and so I kind of came up with my own. This is going to be kind of a take on a pumpkin spice espresso martini. So we're going to use some rumchata, and then I'm going to use some absolute vanilla. Yeah, vanilla is what it says. Interesting. Anyway, some vanilla flavored vodka. And for the espresso kick, we're going to be doing some Kahlua. I've got my proportions written down. We'll see how many that makes. So let's go ahead and let's get started. I've got a shaker here that I'm going to fill with ice. Huh? Oh yes, and if you hear TV sounds, it's Angie playing video games. And also, the family is having a conversation on text, so it's a typical night for us. Okay, so I've got my ice, and we're going to do 2 ounces of the pumpkin spice rumchata, and I have never opened this. This was a gift last year at the end of the season, and I figured it was just not the right time, so I never opened it. So we've got 2 ounces of the rumchata. Okay, and then we have got 1 ounce of vanilla vodka. Actually, it says a half an ounce, so I'm going to do a half an ounce of vanilla vodka. And then we're going to do 1 ounce of Kahlua. All right, then we're going to give her a shake and we'll see what we get. Oh, haha. All righty. And that looks like a very lovely cocktail. So I'm going to repeat the process and then I'll show you the cocktail garnished. Ooh, that looks so good. Let me wash my hands. Then I'm gonna garnish with a little bit of cinnamon powder. I don't have any cinnamon sticks, otherwise I would garnish with that as well, but you know, c'est la vie. Here they are, looking just gorgeous and ready. Cheers!
That's interesting. It kind of tastes like eggnog at first.
It has a little bit of eggnogginess to it, doesn't it?
I don't usually drink the hard liquors, but this is really good.
This was supposed to be a dessert cocktail, but life is short. Have dessert first. Or have dessert as the first course, then your main course, and then have dessert again as a third course. That is very tasty, though. It is really good. So if you want a very seasonal kind of cocktail, I would highly, highly recommend this one. All right, guys. Well, that's it for today. I'm going to go ahead and go now, and I will talk with you again tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. It's mall day tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. Talk to you later. Happy Saturday, everyone. We are on the road because it is time for Saturday car chats. Oh, man. When I was in college, I was a film major. I was a communications major, actually. And all of my instructors used to tell me that I should be on radio or I should do news or something like that. Journalism just wasn't my thing, though. Anyway, hi, happy Saturday. We are in the car, and I thought that we would drop in a little car chat because we haven't had one this week. And I just wanted you to catch up with what's going on with Angie since you guys like to hear from her. So, yeah, that's what we're up to right now. Say hi, love.
Hi. Sorry, driving.
Yep. You don't have to apologize. They know. They know. So anyway, Angie, what have you been up to?
Well, Raleigh, today I've been up to driving. No, I have been busy trying to create some artwork. I finally got my room cleaned up, my little studio space cleaned up so that I can actually go in there and move around and think and allow that creative juice to flow, you know?
Yep.
So that's made me very happy because I have been working on 3 projects kind of all together at the same time. But one of them I completed day before yesterday. The other one I plan to finish today, and then I'm going to load in the kiln and I'll fire it. I'll start firing those projects early Monday morning. And then the larger piece is going to take a little bit longer. I've got 9 pieces done of that. It looks beautiful, but I can't wait to see the whole thing because it's going to be even better. Other than that, you know, I'm dealing with my dad being sick. He's got cancer, multiple myeloma, which is a bone cancer of some sort, and he's in stage 3, so he's kind of on the downside of things. He's refused treatment. He has refused testing for whatever else he needs to be tested for. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him a bit. You know, he's lived 84 years, and in his own words, he's lived a good, long life. So I'm not going to subject him and try and make him feel guilty about, oh, but Dad, you need to go get this done. You need to go get this. What's the point? What's the point? I want him to live out the rest of his life just being happy and doing what he wants to do. That's all I can say about that. But he's winding down, and it makes me sad, but what can I do about it except bless him and hope that when his journey ends here, that his next journey is just as fulfilling for him. But other than that, I just got news that I have some financial backing to do another big art event, assuming I get into the event. So I have a lot of work to do regarding preparation for this holiday event. And you will be seeing some of the work up on my website as soon as I get it done.
Yeah, and that actually kind of changes the plan for Vlogmas. Not that we're not doing Vlogmas, it's just going to kind of change some of how we have to do it. But
Yeah.
no worries. Vlogmas is still on.
Yes. And I'm excited because we were planning on doing some things at night, and I don't know that that's going to be feasible. So, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We're going to make sure it's still fun for you.
Is that it? That's your catch up?
I think so.
All
Is there
right.
something that I didn't remember?
Nope, I think you got it.
Oh.
So, okay, guys, I'm going to close the vlog out here. If you're a part of the Stuck It Out to the End crew, still don't have a name for you, drop a name down if you have a name that you want to be called. You know, what we call all of you guys that hang out to the very end. But for those of you that have hung out to the very end, since we were talking about Angie and art, let's drop an art palette emoji in the comments down below. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk with you again next week.
Absolutely.